Basking in the Glory 2015. Hey, real quick, I just want to let you know, baby Moses, God's gang, you know what I'm saying, banging on Satan in Yeshua's name. Hallelujah. I personally beat the 12th man and the Seahawks by faith this year, 2015. You see what I'm saying? Because 2014, I wasn't really ready for it. It took me by surprise. The entire spirit of football and entertainment took over the whole church to the point that Facebook goes totally dead. Everybody into the Super Bowl, basically. I mean, kind of coincidental. The entire Facebook usually has a ton of people sharing Jesus and scriptures and truth and all that. And then right during the Super Bowl, whole thing dead like Christmas Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, go outside, walk down the street, and you ain't know nothing going on. Facebook is dead. Everybody watching the game. I guess it's just takes over the whole world or something. But then I wonder, since the Christians are supposed to be set apart from the world, why is the church all of a sudden MIA, missing in action, when the Super Bowl's on? So I can't quite understand. So anyway, what I did was I fasted that whole day and prayed and witnessed the gospel in all kinds of different means, continued to share truth to the whole thing. And then along the way, after towards the end of the game, I was like, you know what, I'm going to dedicate this fast and prayer to seeing if I have enough favor to basically in Washington, since I'm from the Seahawk area, if I have enough favor to beat the 12th man and the Hawks myself through the Spirit of God. Because I saw some square Christian ladies, whatever, we're praying there's no injuries. Well, guess what? There was injuries right off the bat in the Super Bowl. I found out after the fact. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But the testimony goes as follows. Anybody that's a Christian that wanted the Seahawks to win, well, they should have been winning souls then to get their prayer answer. So you be busy in God's will, being obedient. That might catapult your prayer to favor. But just sitting there watching and cheering with the world ain't going to win you no favor with the Lord. So you see what I'm saying? So me personally, I was probably the only person, including all the fans of the football, that literally was fasting and praying for an answer from God to bring him glory that he answers prayer when you're obedient. So I'm sharing the gospel during the game and fasting and praying. Prayers of the righteous availeth much. So that just proves that I'm doing the will of God and my prayer got answered out of millions that were just praying for the game to win, to pump Seattle full of greater pride about worldly sports and everything. I don't care if there's Christian on the team, whatever. They ain't professional disciples, because true disciples have lost their entire life, even their own self drives and ambitions for serving the truth to the public. So your entire days focus, everything, your life is lost to go do the Great Commission and do the command, heart, mind, soul, strength, loving God. Take that to the bank. Here's the 2015 me and the Ruach HaKodesh, the Ruach of Yahuwah, Elohim, Judge, Creator, King. We won the Super Bowl. We beat the Seahawks right here in Washington and beat the 12th man. And all of a sudden they were kind of like a big drain for days, hanging heads, not even wanting to be 12th man no more. Found out 12th man was Jack from something else. Anyway, there's only one 12 man, and apparently that's me. But apparently that's the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, G of all G's, JC, Yahushua HaMashiach. One with the Father. You've seen him. You've seen the Father. Elohim. Hallelujah. There's one 12 man. He is Messiah, and his 12 disciples. That's the original God's gang. Hey, we're banging on Satan all the way from the 253 clear across the world. Yah bless you real good, and just hold it down for the crown, family. 100.